Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys our current house renovation project. At the moment we are undertaking renovating our 3-bed cottage. We're very lucky to be able to live on site at the moment in another part of our house, so it's just really kind of trying to get it together because obviously I'm 6 months pregnant at the moment. Baby's due 25th of October, so just want to get in and sorted and nest. So I'm going to start with the kitchen anyway. I'll show you guys where we're up to at the moment. So these are our kitchen doors that by the way, my husband has done all of our kitchen himself. He's a carpenter and worktop specialist, so it's quite handy. So at the moment things are kind of in place, but not at all ready to move in still. So we have a space for our dishwasher here. Then we will have some new kitchen windows which need to be put in here. These are the originals. Basically this was a really old barn because the property was like an old farming property with stables and things, but we've currently renovated it into our kitchen, so it's quite a good size and it's got really nice character with the original beams which we've painted. I'll have to pop in a before and after picture for you guys to see as well just how much work that we've done already. So this is our sink. And then around here, because the barn is kind of built into a solid rock wall, we kept this bit here because it was just so hard to dig it out. We just left it and thought we could make it a feature, which I think is kind of a good idea. We'll do something pretty on there. Then we have our hob. We've just gone for a ceramic hob, and we will have our utensil drawer, pan set drawers, and then my handy husband built a lovely, huge, I don't know if you can see that properly, cooker hood, which is like quite a feature in here, so it looks really nice. Then we have an under counter freezer. This will all be tiled in the white Metro tiles as the backsplash. Then we have our oven, and if you just step back a bit here, you can see our unit. And we have our wine cooler, cutlery drawers and other drawers, etc. Then it looks down, basically this was the barn and then there used to be a wall here, so we've knocked the wall down and created it so it's like a kind of mezzanine dining room area, which is going to have a glass balustrade here just to separate it slightly but without blocking the view. And we've gone for old school looking radiator, as you can see, and our breakfast bar with a Minerva worktop. I love this, it just looks so clean all the time. I'm really looking forward to moving in and using this. Then we will have steps going down into our dining area slash cozy snuggy seating area. So this table my husband made. He sourced the wood from a local wood yard and sanded it down and cut it to size. It was originally an old tree house, which is pretty cool, and it still has the nail marks in it from when it was a tree house, so it's got a lot of character, which we love. And we've gone for some dungaree lighting above, as you can see. It looks pretty bland at the moment, but obviously when we get in it'll be totally different. And if we go through here, this is eventually going to be a kind of entrance hall, so this big window will be knocked out into an archway and that will go through there. Now we're in our daughter Mattie's bedroom. So obviously it's kind of totally changed shape to the original room it was. It doesn't feel pokey at all though, it's really light. We ended up putting in a kind of Velux window, I don't know if you can see that, just to create more light at one end of the room, which has just been a huge success. It's completely changed the room for the better, because I just love light everywhere. I hate dark. Light just makes such a difference. So at the moment she has a temporary little wardrobe, and obviously it's carpeted because it makes it a bit more cozy. Then this window needs to be changed for the new windows when they're finished being made. So she's got her little cute curtains here, an M for Matty. And then this is going to be kind of like a little reading, like snug little area for her. So she's got a little canopy with dream catcher and stuff, which is just so cute. I think it's gorgeous. I would have loved this when I was her age. And then some cute little cushions. So I've kind of just thrown a few bits of hers in here already, which isn't always a great idea because it's still really dusty, but there's just not enough room to keep them over in the flat where we are. But anyway, this room will probably be one of the first that's completed. So we're pretty happy with it as it is at the moment. Now moving on, this is our current landing situation at the top of our stairs, which as you can see is pretty not finished. This is our bathroom, so that also has the Velux in to create more light at the end of the room. It's quite a small bathroom, but it's the best we could do with the space we had, and we're really quite pleased with how it's turned out already. And we're going to keep this actual reclaimed brick as a feature wall, which I think is going to look really cool. And there'll be a bath at the end, just there behind the ladder, a built-in toilet into the wall there, and then a counter with a basin top, a tap on the wall, and mirrored panel with lighting and things. Just a little radiator down here. So pretty simple, but very cottagey. I think it'll be cute. This is one of the other bedrooms. So this has been plastered, painted. The majority of it has been painted, but there's still kind of just bits and bobs to be done in here. Like needs a new window putting in. That wall needs to be plastered. And we have like a headboard in here, but nothing else. Floors will be sanded back because they're all original floorboards, so we've decided to keep those to keep character. And then this bedroom will be our temporary bedroom, so there is a fireplace behind there. And as you can see at the moment, this room will be the last to be done. It's kind of just full of everything. So I hate coming in this room at the moment. I just find it such a big stress. And this will be the ensuite. As you can see, the walls were super thick because it was such an old house. But I love that, so much character. It's my kind of property. Okay, and these are our stairs, which Bri made, Bri being my husband. So these are really cute. I love winding stairs, and they're actually going to have a glass panelling down the side of them to keep the light going up through to upstairs, which is going to be super nice. Then this room is the disaster room at the moment. This will be our utility room. However, we've come across some issues because it's been left as it is for over a few months for winter when we were busy. It's literally got damp. There's some kind of leak somewhere, either in our side of the property or possibly over on the neighbour's side. We're not quite sure yet. So before we go ahead with more work on this room, we need to diagnose the problem and get that sorted. But it could be worse. At least it's not like the main room of the house. And then from here, from the utility room, we're just going to go back through to the kitchen. So here we are. Oh, I just can't wait to be in here. It's like I'm in full nest mode. Even Roland, that's our dog, he's desperate to get in. So we'll see. We'll get there, and I'll keep you guys posted with some more vlogs, and hopefully you'll see us in before the baby's here. Fingers crossed. See you soon. Bye.